Good day mga tanamams, dads, atis, kuya, plantitos and plantitas, as well as inang and tatang. Today is a beautiful day, but before that, I would like to say thank you to my subscribers. For those who are new, kindly tap the like and subscribe button for Mommy Scrups channel. So, today is Friday and our review is on this kind of plant. So, probably you have now the idea as you see the blooms of this plant. But before I am going to proceed, okay, please, I am appealing to you, do not fail to subscribe. Some of you are just viewing. Okay, thank you so much for viewing, but I am appealing to you that you are going to tap the subscribe button. So our review today is on this plant. This plant belongs to family Melastomayaceae. Okay, so family Melastomayaceae, in which this species, okay, the genera, okay, the genus of this species, there are 200, only one. This is only one. But before I am going to proceed, there are two distinct characters that I am going to inform to you, to let you know, so that it would be easy for you to identify this kind of Melastomayaceae. First, having the chandelier chandelier bloom. Okay, so it goes downward, having this. Okay, and the second character that I am going to inform you, to tell you, is that of its veins, which is sunken. It goes downward. So kindly check the veins at the leaf. It is sunken, and the bloom, the flowers, is just like that of the chandelier. So what could be the common name for this? It is commonly known as Medinilla, or if not, chandelier tree. But this is not a tree. This one is a shrub. Okay, it is an herbaceous shrub. So please be reminded, when we say shrub, okay, it has a hard stem. So if I am going to pinch, it's hard. For the juvenile stem, coloration is green, but for adult stem, coloration is brown. As you see the difference. Okay, and another thing, the leaves, if you are going to feel the leaves, it is coriaceous. What is meant when we say coriaceous? It is leathery. Aside from shiny, it feels leathery. Okay, kindly check. So see the sunken veins found at the leaf. However, always remember, as per observation, with the leaf that I have, with this kind of Melastomayaceae that I have, okay, the number of veins on the right is equivalent to the number of sunken veins on the left side. So whatever is in the right side is also found on the left side. Okay, and so another thing for this kind of chandelier flower, it has a pink. Okay, I am going to move it a little bit closer. Okay, so it has a pink flower, whitish pink, and there are 4 petals. So if you are going to check on this, all the petals, when it is going to open, petals naman, okay, I'm sorry, when the flowers is going to bloom, just like this one, when it is going to open, okay, then there are 4 petals and a tinge of, what color is that at the middle? Probably it's light violet, pink violet, Okay, because the petals is whitish pink. But for this kind of plant, there are plenty of variations of the colors. Okay, so what could be the scientific name for this plant? Okay, it belongs to family Melastomayaceae, species Medinilla, okay, and genus Cumingii. Okay, so I am going to write below the correct scientific name for this kind of plant. Okay, what is the shape? It is ovate. Okay, for this kind of Medinilla Cumingii, okay, ovate. The leaf tip is it runs between acute to acuminate. Base is attenuate or cuneate. Okay, and another observation, the leaves are opposite. Okay, they arrangement of the leaf of the or the phyllotaxy of this plant is that it is opposite with each other. It whirls around the stem, but it is opposite. Where does the bloom of this kind of Medinilla rises up? Okay, actually it comes directly at the ends, at the opposite, at the nodes where the leaves are attached. So it grows there. No, it grows there. Another observation is it has a very short. I cannot check if there is. Okay, it has a very short petal that that attaches itself, the leaves, directly into the stem that is very hard. So this one is pendant form or cluster form. When the leaves, the petals I mean, disappears, then berries will be there, will be having a berries right after the blooming of the flowers, bloom or flowers. Okay, and another thing, the family Medinilla, usually it is named as Medinilla or Medinilla, but actually it was named after Jose de Medinilla. And Cumingii, it was named after a botanist as well as a conchologist, okay, in the person of Hugh Coming, no, who is the prince of collectors. Actually, for this kind of Medinilla, it is native here in my country, the Philippines. So I'm very proud to have this one. So it looks like that of a pearl, and it hangs. It is pendant form or chandelier form, but it is not a tree. It is a shrub. Margin is, if you noticed, it is entire coriaceous, meaning to say it is leathery. Okay, entire margin, and tip is that of acute or acuminate. Okay, and another thing, okay, I have informed a while ago, how do we propagate this? Okay, I have noticed one forester here in our place when he gave me a cutting so it can be propagated with stem cuttings. The best is the young ones, the young. Okay, so one technique also that she gave me is that let it immerse into the water. There are two ways, cuttings through immersion in the water, or if not, directly placing the stem, cut stems into the soil. But I'd better advise you to have it rooted first in the water before transferring it into the soil. So, but there are also some who have the stem cuttings using that of an adult stem. But mind you, I was given a young, okay, the young stem, okay, below the node. Do not fail to cut it above the node, Okay, so below the node, okay, so where is the node? If this is the node, below it, okay, so use that. Okay, and it propagated well. And for its, it likes filtered, it likes sunlight, but always have the filtered light, no? Because I have noticed the one that is exposed to sunlight, there is burning of the leaf. Okay, and another thing between the nodes, the internodes, okay, there I cannot tell if there is an even nodes spacing of nodes. There are those that are short, and there are those that are long. Okay, and for this, right after I have told you that when the blooms fall, berries will appear from this chandelier, or that cluster of pendants. So it is clustering of the flowers that makes this kind of plant very guapa, or very beautiful. So once again, this is our Medinilla Cumingii, which is a native, okay, here in my country, the Philippines. And another thing, okay, kindly check how the florets are emanating from this stalk. I don't know if this is the stalk, flower stalk. Okay, so there are four for every koan. There are four. So okay, so again, where does the flower comes from? At the middle of the opposite leaf. So thank you so much for watching my video. But before that, I would like to have a shout out to my subscribers, to Kent and to Arjin. Okay, and for those who are having the good times and the bad times. So this is just our what we do when we have this planting. Okay, so again, once again, tanamam, thank you so much for clicking and subscribing. God bless everybody.